Hi, I'm Mish.
And I'm Dee.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching Attack on Titan Season 2, Episode 3. If you guys want early access to our full-length reactions and edited videos, it'll be in our Patreon in the link below. And if you're new here, please like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. And if you want to connect with us more, check our Discord. Let's jump into the episode. Let's go. I love Attack on Titan.
Oh, the freaky Titan. I mean, they're all freaky, but why is his ribs like that?
Connie! His home.
Oh. Where's his
I love his
parents?
voice. Maybe they got away. Yeah. There's no dead bodies? Yeah. They must have evacuated. No, I mean not all of them, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Exactly.
Maybe they ran away, yeah.
I think they evacuated. Yeah. Why would it still be destroyed? The stables? Why? The horses are left untouched. Yeah. That's good investigation skills. That's true. Something's super off here.
And why is that
And
Titan
then
just
this one
laying
Titan,
there?
yeah. Something's super off.
It heard him talk?
Why are all these Titans talking all of a sudden?
He said home too.
He said, welcome home, bro. Oh my god, stop this right now. Tell him.
Wait.
Yeah. Tell him.
Okay, Connie is not the armor Titan.
Stop. Misha's like, Connie, off my list. Bro, Reiner's tripping.
What?
He said,
welcome home.
bro.
So is that's why I'm like,
They're all snitches, man.
Southwestward.
7 hours after the Titan spotting. Shorts are bothering. Bro, she's daddy.
She's
too.
mommy.
Shit. No, that's daddy.
That's Lady Ymir, right? I mean Ymir. The one that was making fun of.
Yeah. Yeah. She just looked like royalty too, huh? Oh, she was with them wearing normal clothes. Oh, so she's still alive.
Okay, Krista.
Why isn't it the same for you? Why? What?
10番以内に見合うはずがない。あなただと答えるはず。どうやったのかわからないけど、なんで私にそこまでするの？生まれた家と。
What?
They got family ties?
ある。クリスタ、安心してくれよ。私がここにいるのは。
She kinda
She's
has like
giving me Annie vibes.
I was just about to say that.
Like, bro, she's a Titan too.
This is like a Armin and Annie conversation.
Yeah, bars. What the So she... Oh my god, here comes this Titan. An aberrant? He's running pretty fast.
Ooh. Making some damage. Damn!
Who is that?
Okay, Garrett says, damn!
Damn, cheeks!
Caked
God
up!
Damn. Who's this girl?
What do you mean? We've seen her before.
What? With the glasses?
Yeah.
Captain Rico? Oh yeah, you're right. We have seen her. She was the one that wanted to kill Eren when he first turned.
What is going on? There's something
I was just
suspect
gonna
going
say
on.
this season is so sus, bro. There's so I feel like we have so much cooking, you know? I have so many theories.
I feel like something really bad is happening. Scouts.
11 hours?
This breathing is freaking me out.
I know.
いつ現れる
Do Titans show up at
ど
night?
の瞬間このまま穴に近づいていけばおかしくなりそうだ
Connie. Me. Oh, it's another group. Oh, Jesus Christ. They're lucky they ran to the daddy.
壁に沿ってきたのか
それで穴はどこに？ここから西に異常は見つからなかった。そっちが見つけたんじゃないの？
Where are they right now?
いやこちらも穴など見てない
見落とした可能性は？
ありえない巨人が通れるほどの破壊跡だぞ確認してみるか
There's something going on.
さすがに馬も我々も疲労が限界に来てる。せめて月明かりでも。
Yeah. Why is it so dark?
What the hell? What the fuck is happening?
How come all of a sudden they can see now?
城跡か
Castle ruins? Where the hell are they?
This episode's so weird. It's very suspect.
多少荒れてるが一晩休む分には問題なさそうだな
今夜は月があるね。
Oh, that's
サンジ
a crystal from what's her face?
おいクソメガネ
From Annie.
お前はただ
they've
の
been
思
having
考
that.
で遊ぶ
Yeah. Sorry. Just forgot.
女型の巨人が残した消えてない。兄が巨人化を解いて体から切り離されてもこの通り消えないんだ。
Yeah, why?
もしかしたらと思ってね。壁の破片と見比べたらその模様の配列や構造まで。
Yeah, that's
This
what they were
pattern
saying.
composition
The
were
wall is the
identical.
same.
Yeah.
つまりあの壁は大型巨人が支柱になっていて
Yeah.
硬化した皮膚で形成されていると
Oh
考
my god.
えていい。アルミも言ってた通り。
Oh!
このままじゃ破壊されたウォールローゼを塞ぐのは困難だろう。適した岩でもない限りはね。でも、もし
Damn, I gotta close his mouth like that.
巨人化したエレンが硬化する巨人の能力で壁の穴を塞げるのだとしたら、
Oh, what?
How the hell would he do that?
He doesn't know how to use the power.
元の材質は同じはずなんだ。巨人化を解いた後も蒸発せずに、かける価値は大いにあると。
How would he?
結婚するのはどうでしょうか。巨人が動かない夜にです。状況は絶望のどん底なのに、それでも希望はあるもんなんだね。
That's a small amount of hope.
Yeah.
ただし全てはエレンが穴を塞げるかどうかに
Yeah,
か
he
かっ
doesn't
てい
even
る
know
ん
how
で
to
す。
to do that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, how is he? He doesn't even have that
Yeah.
power.
それってできそう。
We never seen him do that.
できそうかどうかじゃねえだろやれやるしかねえだろ
Well, you're
there
gonna have
goes
to
that.
learn.
兵団もそれに視力を尽くす以外に必ず成功させろ
必ず穴を塞ぎます
Dungeon key.
地下室
Dungeon.
俺
The
の地の
basement.
地下室だ
Sorry.
親父の言葉が本当なら
Yeah, can we get to
Yeah.
the damn
Get to the damn
basement?
basement already.
エルミ役だ。
I don't trust this guy. Oh rat.
おい止まるな
God damn. Yeah.
そりゃこうなるに決まってる
Yeah, you never, because you're just safe in Walsina. You don't see all the destruction.
Yeah.
おい何のつもりだ住処を失った人の表情が
So sad.
もう巨人の領域になるよ。
馬には群れそうか体の力が戻ってきました急ぎましょう
モブリット、気持ちの変化はありましたか？
It's like he has a gun to his head.
Yeah.
わかるだろう。話すか黙るかはっきりしろよ。お願いですから。
私は話せない
What is he hiding?
我々ウォール教は大いなる石に
神様ってやつ？
監視するよう命じられた人物の名なら教えることができる
A name they were supposed to monitor?
Who?
その人物は今年調査兵
Oh
団
my
に入
God.
団したと聞いた
It's someone from
What?
Aaron's squad.
その
Aaron?
子の名は
Who?
します104機調査兵
Sasha?
サシャ・ブラウスです
あいつ
What?
誰？
分隊長殿これを
They didn't say the name.
我々の知り得ない真相さえ知ることができるだろう
Ymir?
私ができる情報はここまでだ
What the f-
104機だから今は最前線にいるんじゃん。
行きましょうとにかく急がないと
Krista? Maybe it's Krista.
Yeah.
こんな
What
と
is
こ
she
ろで
holding?
何やってるの兵団支部に事後報告に書類をお預かりしました
お、わかった。ご苦労さん。
Oh my god, her potato?
その104機の子は誰なの？
あの一番小さい
Krista!
金髪の長い髪で。
Krista!
Right, is Krista. Why? Because of her family. Remember, that's why the Ymir
い
girl.
つも一緒にいる
She's
から
always hanging around with Ymir because Ymir's supposed to
She
watch
noticed
her.
Ymir's name.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's why Ymir's supposed to watch her and protect her.
ユミル
Oh my god.
Wait,
お前
you.
全員避けろ屋上に来てくれ
What is happening there? Why did Rainer say that? Oh fuck, now they're here. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
気づいたら
Wait, how are they moving at nighttime? I thought they don't come out at night. Yeah, why? How can they move?
I don't know the rules anymore. WTF every minute.
あれを見ろ
None of them. Oh, the Beast Titan! He's controlling them.
Yeah, he is controlling them. You're right.
That's why they're able to
can
come out at
move.
night. Oh my god. You better save Krista. Krista, get out of there.
あいつ壁の方に
Oh my god. All right. It's time to bring out all the human titans.
全員分かったね
Oh my god, this is getting so crazy.
ここからは別行動だ。あとは任せた。
What the hell are you going?
お前らはエルヴィンが決めた即席の判断。お前は今後も判事と
How do
治
we
療しろ
even-。
ミカサ、お前がなぜエレンに執着してるかも知らん。
Stay with him.
エレンを守ることに使え。
もちろんです。
それからな、エレン。
Transform.
Damn, that one looks so scary.
待て待て待ってくれ
They're listening to the Beast Titan.
何入ってきてんだよ
The Beast Titan knows how to get there now because of the
ODM,
ODM gear, I feel like.
酒も飲め
He knows how to get where.
I mean, I think he's just more suspect of the humans now.
下がっているんだよ
So
ここからは
Ooh, I simp over this girl for sure, for sure.
I know. It's that hair, that undercut. Bro. Dude, what is
He's just climbing
going
it
straight
like
for the
like
wall.
Annie.
The music.
What? He's just going over it like that. What the
Because
heck?
he knows that they're going to be distracted.
His body is so unproportional.
お前は自分を抑制し
Learn how to restrain yourself?
怒りに溺れて本質を見失うな。今度こそしくじるなよ。
Oh my god, I got chills.
ここ
my
の
god.
方からなら壁が見渡せそうだ南西の壁近くにある古城ウトガルド城を
Oh, they're going to the castle too.
Why is this show so epic?
Dang. The music's so epic.
It's so epic. Bro, what is going on?
My brain hurts so much. There is so much that went on in this episode, and we just have so many questions.
I know, okay, so we
We
don't really-
rewatched a lot of parts.
We did rewatch a lot of parts. And someone, okay, we barely read the Attack on Titan comments. I mean, every now and then we'll drop in there just to say thank you and whatnot, but there's a reason to why I'm saying this. Someone had commented, I think on one of our recent Patreon videos anyway, and they were like, "Oh, I can't wait to see Mish and D cook in season 2." What that's like not a spoiler, but I don't think it is, but it's just funny because in relation to this video that we just watched, which is 2-3, we're cooking. We have so many questions.
Thank you for saying that, but I don't think we're gonna cook.
Yeah, we might not be cooking, but
There's-
it's like
I'm
we
so
want to cook,
confused.
but there's so like
Okay,
the
where do we start?
mystery of this show is insane.
Can we start with, because I wrote so many notes, can we start with
Yeah, you did.
Connie and then the Titan that talked to Connie?
Yes, perfect place to start.
The Titan literally goes, "Welcome home." Does he say welcome home or home?
He says welcome home. Oh, there's so much suspect things happening here too. Like
They throw so much at you in this episode.
yeah.
Welcome home. What?
I'm so happy we watched Ilse's notebook first because
We see that Titans can talk to certain people. I don't know if it's certain. I think it is certain people. So we were kind of trying to dissect that first part in our Attack on Titan
intro.
intro, and that's when we usually like talk. But I want to bring it up here because it's probably not going to be in the YouTube edit. I think that certain people can understand Titans
That would be crazy.
because we saw Elsie here, heard the Titan talk, and then we see Connie here. So and then Rainer didn't hear anything. He was just like, "What? Only Connie can hear it."
So after this scene, he asks Rainer, like, "Did you hear what he said?" And he goes, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
So we don't know if he didn't hear or if he just wasn't there, present in the moment to hear it, him talk, to hear
Yeah.
the Titan talk. But also something that I noticed too is the Titan is saying to Connie, "Welcome home." It's kind of similar to what the Titan said to Ilse saying welcome home, Lady Ymir. Wait,
Yeah.
did he say welcome home?
I don't think he said welcome home,
But he said-
he said something lady,
I
like
think
giving
he-
respects.
I
Like,
think he said welcome, Lady Ymir.
oh, okay.
He said welcome.
He said
though.
welcome, Lady
yeah,
Ymir,
he
too.
said welcome, Lady Ymir. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then he was like bowing and shit.
He said
But he said something.
he said something Lady Ymir.
I think he said welcome, Lady Ymir.
Okay.
But isn't it strange that if the Titans are talking, they're saying similar like sentences?
Yes.
Like they're always saying some sort of hello or welcome.
And also, we've seen Connie see so many Titans and fight against Titans. They never talked to him until now.
Yeah, right. This is not his first Titan that he's seen. Clearly, he's seen a lot of Titans.
I have another weird theory that maybe this Titan has the memory of his parents or something.
Parents? That would be wild.
I just don't know where the connection. Like, I'm just there's so many holes in that theory because why is there no blood?
Yeah,
We never seen a human turn into a Titan. He doesn't even recognize his Titan. Wouldn't the Titan look like his parents?
This was definitely this scene definitely doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
because
I
they're
don't
even
know, I
they're
don't
trying
know.
to put together why how
I'm
come
stumped.
there's no blood anywhere. How come there's no people? Did they all evacuate? Why are all the horses still there? If you evacuated, why are all the horses there? And how did they escape?
If there was no one there, why are they breaking in the houses?
Exactly. If the Titans still came through the village, how come no one died? So now actually I'm thinking about it now because at the very end we see that the Beast Titan was able to bring a horde of Titans to come out at nighttime, which they're notoriously known not to come out at nighttime because they have no sun for energy.
Yeah,
I think.
But it's because the Beast Titan told them.
Is telling them, but if you notice too, the Beast Titan, or they're just like they're tearing down the castle, but they're
Yeah.
not. Well, they haven't reached any humans yet.
They're probably trying to get the humans in the castle.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like, what if the Beast Titan brought them through this town just to like wreak havoc, and they just happened to like evacuate? I don't know, but something's weird. I don't know
Something is so weird.
I don't know how to connect the dots.
Yeah.
This episode has no dot connecting. They just have a bunch of dots that are far away from each other.
I don't even want to make any more theories because I'm so stumped. Like, I just don't know the correlation with them talking and no humans there and why Connie can hear it.
Yeah.
Why Elsie can hear it.
We
and
haven't
why
even
is
gotten to
this
the-
Titan just laying there like that? I mean, he's stuck, but
Yeah. We
So
haven't even
weird.
gotten to like the other half of the episode where
I know.
we're
Okay,
even
we'll
more
go down to my
confused.
list. The next thing is they want Aaron to close up the hole as a Titan.
Yeah. Well,
Aaron doesn't even know how to use his crystal powers.
how does he even do that too? We're like, wait, bro has like fire.
Yeah.
He can turn things into fire, I think. Or not
But we
turn,
never
but he
seen
can
him
turn himself
crystallize
into
anything.
fire. Yeah,
and we don't
haven't
even know if he can do that.
Yeah. So that's another one.
Like, they're just assuming that he can do that.
Yeah. I think what Levi is saying is like you have to do something. You're
Yeah.
our only hope, basically.
It was kind of like the Boulder scene, right? They're like, we don't know if you can do it, but you have to do it
gotta
because we have no
fucking do it.
choice.
Yeah. Okay. So there's that much. But let's get to like the meat of this discussion, which is clearly
Can I just go back to that real
Yeah.
quick? Because I'm thinking now that, because my biggest question throughout the whole series is like, how the 100 years ago did they build all these walls without the Titans eating them?
Yeah,
And it's because
right.
the Titans were the one who was protecting the little humans.
You think the Titans were protecting the humans?
Yeah, because they crystallized their body and made the walls. So how else were they able to make it that fast?
Yeah, right.
So I think that's why the Wallace doesn't want to say anything because there's something going on there, and he's like, I can't say anything, but we protected you bitches.
You might be cooking there.
Right? Like, I think they were able to have these Titans protect us,
The humans.
That's why they're so secretive about it,
Yeah.
and they were able to
Yeah.
like, I don't know, hold hands and then crystallize their bodies and make the walls
And turn into the
because
walls.
how are they able to make the walls so fast without the Titans eating them? Because they're just like holding hands and make the walls.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm assuming that they built the walls from the outside in, right? So, or from like the furthest wall, and then they start building the walls. Or you think that? Like, I think they start with Wall Maria first, right?
Yeah.
So the big outer wall. So they can build the other two walls on the inside, while the big wall's already protecting them from all the other Titans.
Well, I don't think the Titans are in the outer walls. It's only Walsina. Remember?
Oh, you think they're only in
they're
the
only in
first wall?
Walsina. So what I think is that they held hands and they built.
Okay, how many times has she made this position?
They just went like this, and then they made the walls, right? And then so that's the first basis of Walsina.
Yeah.
They're all protected there.
Yeah, and then all
And
the
then-
second and third walls, they're like, we don't give.
And throughout time, they just built walls over
I see.
it.
Actually,
and they never knew about Walsina, how it was originally created.
I think you're right, because obviously there's been breaches in Wall Maria, and there's no Titan inside that wall, because obviously like the Colossus or the Armored Titan ran through Wall Maria. Right. So there's no Titan inside that wall.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay. Anyway, this is a long outro.
It's the start. It's still haven't gonna be long. We're gonna keep going.
We haven't gotten through the most important reveal, which I think is whatever the connection is between Krista and Lady Ymir and their families, and what is going on there.
Yes. So apparently, Ymir only joined the scouts to protect Krista, but we don't know why, and it has something to do with her family. And Krista even asked got it confirmed because she's like, does it have to do something with my family?
And she literally goes, yes.
And she's like, yes, but I didn't do it for you. Like, kind of just being a bitch like she usually is.
Yeah.
So something about Ymir and Krista, whatever their family lines, and I think Connie too.
Right.
I think Connie.
I think so too.
They have something in their blood or something with their family that the Titans worship. So it makes sense that Elsie, she looks exactly like Ymir. The Titan got confused and thought that
she was Lady Ymir.
She was Ymir, but she wasn't. That's why the Titan ate her.
But then he still put her back in the tree. Weird.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't know too, man.
Why? Yeah, why?
Why did he do that?
Or maybe he felt bad. He's like, oh, I killed the royalty. That's my bad, and put him in the tree to say sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I think definitely these Titans are not intellectual. You know, they're not like the Beast Titan.
Exactly.
So I think they're just going based off of whatever spell they're under or whatever allegiance they're under, and then like you said, they made it like a dumb mistake.
This is the most mysterious show I ever watched ever.
It is.
So confused.
And then at the very end, the Wallace even goes, "Oh, we know something, but it's in our sacred will, but we're not
say anything.
To not say anything, but we can't tell you, but I can give you a name of the person that we're supposed to monitor."
And it's Krista.
But obviously it has to do with her family line.
I cannot trust these blonde people in the show.
Yeah, bars. And then right after that scene, right when after Sasha barges in saying, "I have my report to you, Commander," they show Reiner, right? That's Reiner?
Yes, Rainer.
Rainer.
He's holding like a can or something
like that. A can or a
that.
scroll or some sort of message, and he goes, "Ymir." It's like he's reading it, and he goes, "Ymir," and then he goes, "Ymir." And he looks directly at her, and then she looks like Annie shook.
Yeah, that's a good point that we should bring up. The conversation between Ymir and Krista was very similar with Annie and Armin. Was kind of like, just protect yourself, because screw all these people, screw all the military branch.
Right.
Protect yourself. So there is something that's special about certain people, and they're only trying to protect certain people.
Yeah, for sure. And it has to be something with their lineage, right?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, well, that's what Krista, or that's literally what Ymir told Krista.
But the difference is that Armin isn't special enough for Annie to join the scouts to protect them.
For sure.
Something Ymir is doing is she's giving up her life so she can protect Krista for some reason.
And there was even that point where she was telling the daddy girl, the girl who looks like daddy, was like, "Oh, can we just retreat? Because I don't think we should be like in the front lines anymore."
Yeah.
And then
Ymir is trying to get out of it.
Yeah, exactly. Because she knows that she has to protect Krista. And Krista's like, "No, I don't mind like putting my life on the line.
Yeah.
Like, why are you doing this?"
Right.
And then obviously we know it's because she's trying to protect her. But so clearly Krista knows that she comes from some sort of wealth of family, you know? Because she knows how
because she even said it has to do with my family. And that's why the Wallace was like, ask Krista, she like knows stuff and maybe you can figure things out, but I can't say. And maybe Krista doesn't know either.
Yeah, I don't think the Wallace knows either, or I don't think he really understands. Holy shit. Okay, obviously our answers will be, and obviously our questions will be answered in the next coming episodes, hopefully.
Well, are we gonna wrap it up with the Beast Titan?
Okay, the Beast Titan comes back, which I'm surprised. I didn't think he was going to come back till the end.
The Beast Titan is smaller than the Colossal Titan.
Yes.
He's really big, but he's not that big.
Big back.
Because he has to still climb the wall to get over. And he's the first Titan that we see do that. Actually, we saw Annie climb, but she couldn't get over.
Yeah, you're right.
Because
he was climbing.
But he's climbing over because he's smart.
What wall are they at right now? Are they still in Wall Maria?
No.
What wall?
Wall Maria is where the dungeon is.
I'm so sorry. Okay, what hole got breached? What wall got breached? Maria?
I don't know.
No,
don't ask me about walls.
Or Rose.
Maybe Rose. Wait, which one's first? Wall Maria or Rose?
I forget too.
I think Maria's first.
I think Maria too.
And I think somewhere in Rose. I don't know. I'm really bad with the walls.
I forget.
And their location.
Okay. All right, I don't know what's going on with the Beast Titan. We're gonna have to see him
But
in the next
the Beast
episode.
Titan's body is so weird.
Yeah,
his
he
head
has
is
a
so
crazy
small. He's the
body.
only one that can control the Titans,
Yes.
and he can speak, and he can hold little tiny things.
Yeah, he's obviously super intellectual.
Yeah.
And he has a motive and a plan. And this is the first time that Connie and the rest of that group see the Beast Titan.
Okay, I have another theory right now. I think that there's a human Titan in him.
Okay. Stop. Literally episodes ago, Mish goes, that's the first natural Titan we've ever seen. He's for sure a natural alien Titan. And now Mish is saying a human's inside of him.
Okay,
Babe.
I know, but I changed my mind now because I rewatched episode 121, and then when he was talking to Mike, he was like, "Oh, you found out that we reside in the nape." He said that.
No, he said our weakness resides in the nape.
Oh,
Right?
I thought he said. I'm pretty sure he said.
I think he said weakness.
Oh, he said weakness.
I think he
Okay,
said
never mind.
Mish. All right. We got to end this outro. This is really long.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Thank you for listening to us not really cook, but try to cook. We will see you guys in the next one.
I'll see you in the next one.